Morris 1000 winter preparations. So we're in September and we're going to start prepping our cars ready for winter. We're daily drivers, so this doesn't really apply to if you're laying up your Morris over winter. So first things first, I'm going to move my air filter into the winter position. Undo that slowly, spin it around towards the engine so it gets warm air, not cold. And that's that done. And then I'm going to check the coolant levels in here and top up with a 50-50 solution of coolant, antifreeze coolant. And that gives you down to about -18. You want to be heading between -18 and -25 solution. The more concentrate you use, the colder you can go. So about -18 to -25 is what you're looking for, which is usually 50-50 concentrate. And I'm also going to put winter screen wash in the screen wash bottle. Check the jets on the bottle by squirting them. And I'm going to do a visual check of the engine bay. I'm going to check all the radiator hoses leading into the car from the engine. These hoses here, make sure they're not perished because obviously you're going to be using the heating a fair bit over the winter. Checking all these hoses down here for perishing, and then check the oil and the water. Visual check throughout the bay, and then we'll move on to the next set of checks. So the next set of checks will be all the lights. I'm going to check the headlights, main and dip beam, indicators and side lights, front and back, number plate light, and always, which is one you don't want not to work in the UK during winter when it's dark, is your interior light. So best way to check that's working out, and this, you got the indoor switch here, just give that a couple of flicks, see that light coming off, on and off, and it makes the earth connection here, which is what this does, is working fine. And while we're in here, well, we also have these for the winter, which are anti-fog wipes for the screens front and rear. They're really good. They stop the screens from fogging up. You also want to check your heaters working and check that it's pumping the heat through these vents and everything's working fine, and test it all, make sure it's all right. All your dashboard lights are all right, your indicators lights are all right. Check your horn, clean your windscreens, make sure everything's okay, your seat belts, and then we'll move on. So next thing you want to do is check your tyres, check the tread depth, check your tyre pressures, give them a good clean. Check underneath, give everything a good clean down, ready for winter. Make sure you got your de-icer and your scraper, and go for your spares kit. Check everything you need is in there. If not, make sure you've got it on board, because the worst thing you want to do is stop in the middle of winter when it's cold somewhere. You know, just avoid it. And there we go.